Hello, I'm Dr. Neil Schultz, and welcome to DermTV. Everybody knows that Botox and fillers make you look younger, better, and more rested. But there are some people who think that when you stop using Botox or fillers, that your skin gets worse than it was before you used it. And therefore they feel, I'm not going to start those things because I have to continue them for the rest of my life. That is a myth. That is not true, and it's just a fear, I promise. When you stop using Botox or fillers, they just wear off, and that's all that happens. Let's talk about fillers first. Fillers work by restoring volume to your skin that has been lost as a result of the loss of fat or even the loss of collagen and elastic tissue. Well, if you have a filler injection treatment, the material will last 3 to 12 months, and if you never have another one in 3 to 12 months, it wears off, and you'll basically be back to where you started. But if you're doing filler treatments continuously for 4 years or 5 years or 6 years, and then you stop, well, when you've stopped 4 to 6 years later, your skin is 4 to 6 years older. So of course, when it wears off, your skin is not going to look as good as it did when you started 4 to 6 years ago, because your skin is 4 to 6 years older. Let's talk about Botox. Botox wears off in 3 months. So certainly when you stop Botox after your first treatment, you can be right back to where you were. But Botox works differently than filler. Botox arrests the muscles that cause folding and creasing of your skin, that folds and breaks collagen. So if those muscles are arrested by the Botox, you can no longer make your lines deeper or etch them any deeper. If you're using Botox for a couple of years, what you've really done is stopped the worsening of those lines. You've arrested their progression. So with Botox, if you stop using it several years later, you actually are way ahead of the game because the lines haven't gotten any deeper because the Botox prevented repeated use of the muscles that makes those lines. So if you like using Botox and filler, please don't be concerned that anything bad will happen if you stop using it. And if you're afraid to use Botox and filler because of that fear, let me reassure you that Botox and filler won't make you look any worse, and they'll just make you look better. Please join me again at DermTV.com. If you have a question, please send it to me by visiting DermTV.com/question. I'm Dr. Neil Schultz, and thank you for watching today.